Hi guys, this is Dan, Trans Adventure for Friday. So this week's topic is about suicide. Have you ever thought about it because of not being accepted in your family? And although my family hasn't been the best as far as accepting goes, I haven't really ever thought about suicide, to be honest. I've always considered suicide just like, for me personally, what would be the point if I didn't get to the point where I wanted to be? So, it never really actually crossed my mind. However, I have had some friends that have had issues with it, and I won't go into that because that's really personal. Um, on a little bit of a lighter note, I have thought about murder a couple times. Not that I would actually ever do that, but, you know, my parents have been frustrating at some times, and it, the thoughts crossed my mind. I have, however, thought about self-harm, and although I don't, I have, you know, considered my better options, and I've learned to cope with wanting to do such things. But I want to let you guys know that I'm always going to be here. Come talk to me if you need help. I am always willing to listen, and I'm always willing to give you my 2 cents, even if you don't need it. You know, I'm always here, and there's a bunch of people on Tumblr even that are always willing to be here for you guys. So just talk to somebody, please. In other news, I have another T-jar update, and it's going to be a complicated one. I even got a little bit confused trying to work out the math. So last month, or the past couple months, because I haven't updated in a while, I had to borrow some money for gas. It was about $45 for gas, and my mom had to borrow some money for dinner. So, my system for that, dealing with that, is to put the money back with interest, doubling the amount that I took out. So I'm able to pay back the money that my mom borrowed, which she paid back, but I have that money doubled, and willing to pay off that initial one. So that was end up being $50 and 43 cents, and that will be going in today. And that brings my total, since I took out $65 and I'm putting in $50, it'll bring my total to $482.73. And I have another $100 coming in to balance out that other withdrawal I took, and that will, within the next couple weeks, I'll make another T-jar update, and that should be somewhere around $582.73, which will, is getting up there. It's getting up close to like $600, which, at this point, it's going to cover me with my tea for a while, and it's going to get my name change in there. Soon I have to start figuring out how much surgeries are going to cost too, but I figure as long as I've got enough money to cover my tea costs for a while, I should be okay. Though I know that the surgeries are definitely going to be costing more. So there's all that. So hopefully I'll get that $100 in a couple of days. I might wait for my next paycheck to do that, which is relatively soon. That won't be very hard because I've actually got the money. I just need to go get it. So that's that. As for other things, today is my first day of summer out of school. I got out of school. Last day was our last day of school. Was my last day as a junior. I am officially a senior now. It makes me excited because that means that October will be coming in about 4 months, and that means that I'll be able to start tea and get my name change immediately in October. and hopefully before I start sending applications off to college. I should be making calls this week to doctors. Well, maybe not doctors, but definitely the courthouse, so that I can get a court date on the day that I want. And I will also be seeing my therapist this coming Wednesday, and she was looking into some stuff about writing letters for getting testosterone and stuff. So I will be checking in with her this coming week. So, yep, that's it. So take care, guys. Really, if you need help, talk to somebody, talk to anybody, talk to somebody you know, somebody you don't know, somebody, anybody willing to listen. Please talk to them. And I hope you guys have a fantastic summer. See you later.